Welcome to the Project
Let's go.
BSAC.
I don't ever want to talk about it. I don't ever want to see it.
This is how you market and grow your clothing brand. And I just had to hop in here and let y'all know most of my videos won't be like this. Instead, I will be showing you entertaining and unique ways to market a clothing brand than just talking about it. This question I get asked the most, so I wanted to help y'all out. Make sure to like and subscribe and enjoy. How to start a clothing brand. This is my clothing. Don't shy away. I got some hats here. So first, you're going to want to come up with a name. If you don't have a name yet, come up with a name. So your name should be within 3 words. Mine is Don't Shy Away. You shouldn't have one that's longer than 3 words. You want it easy and accessible to find. And next, you want to come up with your design. Now, if you're like, I don't know what to design or how to design, look up videos on type of designs, look at inspirations through other clothing brands, and just see what you kind of want to go to and what your niche is going to be. If you're targeting just women's clothes, then look up just women's clothes designs, whatever, streetwear, look up streetwear. Whatever you're looking for, just look at and study it. And then next thing you're going to want to do is get a designer. Or you could be your own designer. If you know how to do a little art, you can do it. You could download Procreate, you could do Illustrator, or you can even contact a local artist to do it for you. And so they could do it for you, or a friend that you know that knows how to design, get them. Or you could look on Fiverr. Now Fiverr is underrated. You can find a t-shirt designer for like literally $7 and they'll design what you need for literally $7, and it's 24-hour like turnover, so you'll get your design in 24 hours. So it's a low risk and it could be high reward depending on how far you go with that design. So after you got your design, you're going to want to come up with a website. The reason why I say website right after that is because it makes you seem more legit. Number one question I get asked as a brand owner when I talk about my clothing is, what's your website? Because they want to check it out. They're going to see what you're doing or how it's going. So if you have a website, that is perfect. So I say don'tshyaway.com. So you want, if your brand is within 3 words, it's perfect because it's just one word, .com, and it's simple. You could even do .shop, .co, .com, whatever you would like, but don't do like don't shy away .myshopifystore.com. No one's going to look up all that. That is a whole paragraph that they have to type into the search bar. I'm telling you, they're not going to want to search that up. So on a real note, make it short and simple so the average person can pick it up and remember it. You want that in their mind. Just like don'tshyaway.com, don'tshyaway.com. Whatever yours is, just say it twice so it implements in their mind a little bit more, because reputation allows you to remember stuff. We learned that in school. If you repeat something, then you get an A on the test, but if you don't do any work, like me, and you just sit back and not study, you're going to get probably an F. I'm going to be real with you. So just repeat it to them a couple times just so it gets them locked into their mind or whatever. But so after you have your name, you have a design, and then you have a website. Now the only thing you're going to want to do is create some merch. So, but don't open up your website. Have an SMS page. I will literally, if you guys want, I can make a packet on how to do this stuff. I would only charge you guys like a one-time fee. I wouldn't do a subscription like these other people do, and I would do it for like cheap. I would do a packet just so you guys have everything that I'm talking about, and it's so easy and accessible. But you're going to want to create an SMS page so it's so customers can be notified when you drop. So you don't want to drop right away because you're going to get no sales. You might get a sale from like a couple people on your Snapchat or your friends, but you're going to want to create an SMS list and tell everyone, hey, I'm going to be dropping soon. Just go ahead and put your phone number in to be notified when I'm live. Collect those emails, because it's like the 1% rule. If you get 5,000 people signed up to your SMS list, I think 1% of that, if I'm not mistaken, if my math is correct, is like 50 orders. So if you get 1% turnover rate, so you have 5,000 people, you get 50 sales. So you know how many sales you're going to get before you drop. So after you got your website done, you're going to want to go ahead and get some clothes in. You're going to want to get inventory in. Inventory is important to always have on hand in case you run into like a big celebrity or celebrity that you know opens up a P.O. box so you can send it to them as promotion. So go ahead and get that ordered. So either you could do it by Cricut. That's what I started with, as I did my designs on computer. I did it on Cricut and then I heat pressed it. You could do that, or you could do screen printing. Screen printing I don't recommend, but you can do it. It gets a little messy and it's also a little bit expensive. Or you could sew, you can embroider, whatever you want to do, but I recommend getting a manufacturer, whether it's local, whether it's just in the US, or whether it's overseas. You can look up good manufacturers. So if you guys want me to be able to get you guys good manufacturers, again, I could just create that packet where I could show you guys the list of them. That's only if you guys want it, though. I'm not eager to make it. So if you guys want that, I could definitely make that for you guys. But yeah, you're going to want to find a good manufacturer and, you know, send that to them. And you're going to want to send a good tech pack. Again, if you guys want me to make that packet, I could have that in there. But it just shows everything that you want done. I want this done. I want that done. So for an example, for my hats, I said for the left side, I want this done. For the front, I want this done, the size of it, right? And then I also said I want satin silk inside so you don't damage your hair. And then I also want the don't shy away on the inseam. On the inseam right there, I wanted that. So marketing is key, so when they look at it, it doesn't say New Era. This is a don't shy away hat. No other partnership. This is don't shy away, only exclusive. You know what I mean? So I think that is important, and I think overseas manufacturers get that just about right every single time, because they have no limits. They have no limits. They can do basically anything you want them to do. They can do it. So after you have that, now I have the inventory. Now I need to sell the clothes. So how are you going to do it? So there's multiple different ways you could do this, but I would recommend building up a local scene. So I would go into your local, like your city, and I would go ahead and look for craft shows, also clothing shows, also farmer markets, anything like that I would get into. Because you meet the people face to face and you get that interactions, you learn how to actually sell to people, you get more confident, and every time you get a sale, take a picture of them. But hey, do you mind if I could take a picture of you with the product? Take a picture of it, you post on your socials, it looks like you're getting sales, and it makes it just look a lot better too. And it makes a lot more people want to shop from you. If they see other people doing it as well. If you don't know how to do sales in person, I got you. Read the book Sell or Be Sold by Grant Cardone, or read the book Closer's Guide to Survival again by Grant Cardone. He's an amazing seller. I've read those books and those taught me a lot. Or even look up videos too. But if someone comes up to your booth or like walking by your booth, like, hey, come over here, check me out. I got the best quality beanies. No person necessary. Just go ahead and feel them. Just go ahead and feel them. Tell me what you think about. Okay, go ahead and feel them. Like, pretty comfortable, huh? I'm like, okay, now which one do you want? We got this color, this color, this color. And then they're like, I'll get this color. And there's like, perfect. So it's only $25 right now, but I can put in two for you just for $40 to save you a little bit of money. Just a little discount just for you. And then boom, you get that, and then you're like, okay, perfect. Now also, could I grab a picture from you holding up the product just so I could post it on my page? Also, you could check out my pages right here, Don't Shy Away 22 on Instagram. So you go ahead and follow there so you can see you posted on my page. And then boom, they follow you, and then you got a loyal customer, because now they're going to be checking out your website. Now they're going to be checking out your Instagram, like, oh, well, I just bought something from him, so now I'm going to be a supporter, and hopefully he goes far and keeps continuing. So this piece could be worth hundreds and thousands of dollars when he gets bigger, or like just the people that are like, yeah, I was there early, I knew him early, I bought something from him early. People like that type of story. So you create a loyal customer, you get traffic to your social medias, and you also get a sale, you get money in, and you get product off the shelves. So that is important. And then you get like kind of that fanboys, you get that support system. Also reaching out to your local news, be like, hey, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm doing this, I was wondering if you could get a story about me or something like that. Just reach out to a bunch of them. I went on the news, and no cap, I got 25 orders just from one news story. And then I got on the news again, then I got on the news again, then I got on the news again. News, shout out to the news. I hate watching the news, but I appreciate the news putting me on there. So I do like it. But yeah, any way you can get an advantage, you need to do that. So now this is for like experts. So what do you want to do? You got your clothes, you've done some local sales. Now what do you do? So what I recommend doing is getting ready for that drop, that online drop, right? So you're going to want to get some celebrities in there. Find their P.O. box, send it to them. I did that with Aiden Ross, Nico, and then they wore it, and then that gave it hype. They gave the brand hype. So brands are based on hype. It's true. So once you get that hype going, then you want to get some collaborations in, paying for promos. Like, hey, you reach out to a celebrity that's in the clothing scene that they can generate a lot of sales. They have a lot of followers. Like, hey, do you mind, well, like, what's your prices? You email them, what's your prices for a promotion? So and then you get like a feed post, you get a story post, just so when you drop, you got that initial post, and then boom, they go to it. And then you got the collaborations to give you hype. Now you're like, dang, I got the sales for the promo, I got the sales from all my friends, my Facebook friends, my Instagram friends, and everything like that. What else can I do to sell? You're kind of stuck. Now, Instagram and Facebook ads, I'm telling you, can turn your brand from 0 to something, man. I'm telling you right now. I've seen clothing brands go from 10K to 100K to $1 million in sales just from a drop, just because of Facebook and Instagram ads. So that is very important. Right now, I generate like a 5 to 7x ROAS. I'm trying to get better at it. I'm trying to learn more, but you could either learn it yourself or you can pay an agency. There's many agencies out there that will do it for you and will get you a lot of customers. So that is key too. I'm even thinking about doing it for clothing brand owners. So if you guys want me to do that for your clothing brand, I will probably charge a pretty hefty price, but I'll do that later on once I get even better at it. But that's something that I might do as well. But yeah, doing Facebook and Instagram ads for a clothing brand is really, it could really turn you like up like 10 notches. You want to 10x your income, boom, get those. It's a gamble. It is a gamble, because if you don't have the good ads enough, you're gonna waste a lot of money. But I would never ever spend more than like $100 a day on ads, so you don't gotta worry about that. If you're just starting out, just put a little bit into the casino, you feel me? Because it is kind of a gamble, but once you get it, you can get it, and then you can get a lot of sales, and then you could re-trigger customers, and then you could grow your brand that way. But also just producing content. So like whenever you get sales online or in person, you're gonna want to post that on TikTok, on Instagram, get videos, get professional videos, get models as well, get local models that you know or people with good following in your city, get them in your brand so they can market that as well. Yeah, this is why I have a studio, so I can have people come in here and wear my clothing. I could take photos of them, and then boom, I'm generating more followers, I'm targeting more people, I'm collaborating with more people, I'm putting eyes on them, they're putting eyes on me. So you work together, and that's how you make it in the end. But I think that's really all that I have for you guys. Now, most of my videos aren't going to be like this. I would say subscribe also to me and these other clothing brand influencers, just so you're used to that, you're surrounded by it, so you know what works, what doesn't. I'm going to be dropping these somewhat soon, so go to my website, don'tshyaway.com, and just put your number in there. It'll pop up. Don't enter the password. You're not going to be able to enter the password of my clothing store, but go ahead and put your phone number in to get access to when I do drop. You'll be first to notified, and you'll also get a discount code, so it's a win-win. And then you can also see how those messages work. So you subscribe to my messages. It's totally free, and then you're like, okay, boom, that's how he does it, just so you guys know how to do it as well. But make sure to go ahead and do that. Go ahead and browse it. I can't wait for y'all to see what I have coming. So I have those. This is my shirt as well. I got many more things to come. But yeah, that's just a little start of my video. I appreciate you guys supporting from my other channel, DSA14. And that is now like my Twitch and just my entertainment side. Now this is going to be my business side, but also just fun things to do with DSA. I'm going to be doing a lot of cool things, and I cannot wait. It's exciting. I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys supporting me. It means the world. I'm sorry that I was gone for a little bit, but I'm here to stay, and I got another video coming in 2 weeks. It's going to be cool. It's going to be dope, and I can't wait for it. I love y'all. See you guys in the next video. Peace.